What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my take on What If episodes 1 through 3 of season 3. So without a further ado, we're going to get right into the video today. So my thoughts for episode 1, I kind of feel like it wasn't the greatest episode so far. Um, Additionally, I will also be reviewing each episode that comes out until December 29th. So look forward to that. And back to my thoughts on episode one. Um, episode one, I'm gonna do these reviews without spoiling as much as possible. But or if you've seen it, then kudos to you. But episode one was not the greatest start to season three. Personally, like as a Hulk fan, I still kind of felt a little bit let down. It kind of served as a precursor to where they want to go with the Hulk, but at the same time, like it didn't really feel like, it didn't feel like, how should I say this, an Avengers episode or like a, episode that the characters were supposed to be. Like the characters did not feel like themselves. Essentially, it kind of takes a lot from Power Rangers and Voltron. So that was not that just didn't feel good to me. I'm not gonna say that I hate Power Rangers or Voltron, but episode one did not. I felt like it wasn't really as original as it could be, given the source material that it had. Um, Likewise, I would just say that episode one is by far the weakest episode of the season so far. So, hopefully, we won't get any more episodes like episode one, season three of What If. Additionally, episode two is more fantastic. I definitely liked Agatha and Kingo as a duo. Didn't know, I had no idea that we needed an Agatha and Kingo together on screen. But if you like, I think his name is Kamal Mungiani and Catherine Hahn. If you like those two actors, then you are gonna love episode two. Episode two was just, oh my goodness, I was impressed. Um, Definitely, I loved everything about episode two. Nothing, there weren't any weak points. The episode was strong from start to finish. Definitely, it expands on, a lot of. I mean, this is What If, so expands. So each episode of each season is going to expand on, pretty much any possibility within the MCU, quote unquote. But it was really nice to see Agatha and Kingo team up because they both are portrayed by very, very talented actors who give their characters a lot of personality. And it was nice to see some returning characters and, take the stage and whatnot. But essentially, episode two is good. And I'm pretty sure that most general audiences are going to enjoy episode two. Now, episode three is my personal favorite so far because I love the Winter Soldier and I love Red Guardian. Um, Gosh, I feel so terrible for not knowing the actor's name for Red Guardian, but I liked him, and I think his name is David Harbour. David Harbour and Sebastian Stan. There we go. They're very niche actors, but when they take up a role, they definitely do not fail to deliver. Um, I really like David Harbour as Red Guardian. It's nice to see him portray a Russian accent, and it was honestly a really wonderful episode, in my opinion, because it episode three. The reason why I like it the most is because it's the only episode that's character driven. I mean, yes, you could argue that episode one has some sort of character plot, but not really. Episode one is driven by, Bruce Banner's fear. Episode two is driven by, the overarching plot of, an impending doom. And episode three is, like it feels like a buddy comedy. And I'm a big fan of those, other guys and, well, with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and etc. But episode three is my definite personal favorite so far because it goes into detail on the characters. It's character driven in the sense that it kind of redeems, a character. Well, it redeems a character who has already been redeemed already, but it does it in a different way that we as the fans and audiences wouldn't really expect. So I personally liked it a lot. Definitely, I don't want to go into more spoilers, but I liked one of the other heroes a lot. It was great to see him. Um, if those of you don't know, wow, I forgot his name. Oh my goodness! But it's the guy. It's the guy who's like Goliath or whatever. Gosh, underutilized him so much. I'm trying to remember his name. Um, Bill Foster. So Bill Foster makes a return. Bill Foster is pretty good, and especially the actor Lawrence Fishburne making a return for his character. That is something I did not expect. I did not expect to get Lawrence Fishburne back. So that was freaking awesome. But other than that, like the first three episodes, um, there's some good things and there's some bad things. But I would say the highlight so far is definitely episode three. Definitely the best episode by far, and yeah, I'd recommend everyone go watch it. There's definitely, something in there for everyone so far, and I'm pretty glad that, what if, although it didn't start off strong, I feel like it's gonna end very strong. Unlike season one, and well, season one was kind of like a mixed bag of goodies. There was like some really good stuff, and then there was like some really like weird stuff. But season two definitely was good. Although it focused on like Peggy Carter, it was nice to see that it had some direction with the plot. But season three, I'm very excited to see what they do because apparently there's going to be like X-Men. Um, Storm's supposed to make an appearance in one of the episodes, so that's gonna be fun to, review and discuss about. But yeah, what are your thoughts on What If so far? And do you like it? I mean, it is MCU, it is Marvel, so definitely, if you're not if Marvel isn't your niche, then I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're a fan of the characters or at least one character, I would recommend watching, you know, the MCU and keeping up with the MCU and what they do with their projects. But yeah, so it was great to discuss about this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Square up out.